Sorry, didn't see you there. Today we're just cooking up something special. We're going to be talking about these Amazon special Feyachi lights. Hey guys, I just got yelled at for moving too fast, but my fiance doesn't understand that I'm a glover. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about the LF38, which has a laser light combo. Only comes with 2 batteries, and you can actually adjust the settings on it, where the laser points and whatnot. I don't know how much I trust it, and I truthfully am not going to go that in depth with it. I'm not trying to get something at long range with relying on a laser. We also have here the HL20 tan version. You don't need to get tan. We just got it because it would come quicker, and I am not one to wait. So that's the Feyachi HL20. It comes with a bunch of different plastic pieces that you can utilize so you can get more of a snug fit. I've never taken the plastic bits off because it honestly gets on there real tight, and it's a flashlight. It doesn't need to be pinpoint. Then we also have the Feyachi, I think it's called the FL series flashlight, and you can either get M-LOK or Picatinny mounting. And so I got the Picatinny where I can just put it on, and it's kind of off cantered, which feels neat. Comes with 2 batteries, a recharger, and then you can also have the option to add a pressure switch in place of having a button. Now I'm going to put the batteries in them. Because I've seen people care about the amount of weight that it actually adds. I like to call those people pansies. You do with that what you will. So I'm gonna load all these up with their batteries. I cannot believe that I chose goggles, dude. Oh. Don't touch that. Can you believe people wear sunglasses inside? They're pretty bright. You're gonna want to shield your eyes for this one. All right, this is a lot of power. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I should not have. Oh look, it's got little markings on the side to tell you how the batteries go. They put that on there for idiots like myself. Oh my god, I should not have. I can't believe I gave myself this sort of dress code. What standards am I trying to hit? Okay. All right. So maybe shine at the table. So actually we'll show. So it's a little pressure level. There's a switch. So You can either do a where it's a pressure, or you can do a where you just hold it. That other switch right there, so let's say I only want a flashlight, there's no laser. Maybe we'll do it on something white. So just the flashlight. If I swap the lever to the center, you'll see that there's a laser. And then if I swap the lever all the way over, it's only a laser, which is pretty cool for 30 bucks. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so that's on. So we're gonna just measure these for weight, just in case you guys are curious. So have this set to pounds. This has a, we'll zero it. This has both batteries in it. This is the LF38, and it weighs 4.5 ounces. And then we have the tan HL20. We'll zero it again. 4.8, 4.7. Ooh, so this one's heavier. That is the end of the world. And then, see, this one's, I'm not gonna have it on here. So, Soul flashlight with battery weighs 5 ounces even. She's a chunky girl, needs to watch her weight. Ozempic exists for a reason. But let's test the weight with a, dude, I'm not going to grab my tools. How much does that weigh? 7.2. Okay. So that's how much they end up weighing. Now what we're planning on doing is we're going to show you guys how bright these are at night, because during the day it doesn't work out too well. This is exactly what I got yelled at before, so I need to sit down so I do not get in trouble. Are you getting all of the lights in the shot? Can you work on getting the lights in the shot? What are you doing? Which one's the long one? It was this one, hold on. So we're gonna end up doing a, torture test on all of these. We're gonna show you guys what these look like at night after we get done teleporting through time. Show them out in the yard and whatnot, and then we're gonna end up doing a torture test on all of these. And we're kind of shooting from the hip here whenever it comes to the torture test. I'm gonna plop them in water. I'm gonna do a drop test. I'm gonna put them in a, I don't know, like a tub, maybe freeze all of them. Gonna try to give them the best shot possible, maybe take the battery out. Not for the water test, but just whenever I go to freeze them, try to take the battery out. Put them in a block of ice. Just really go ham. And then if they survive all of that, I'm gonna do something crazy, I guess. But kind of firing from the hip here, trying to figure out how we plan on doing it. And we will see you guys. Yep. I can't see anything. Alright guys, so we're going to be talking about the lights again. Just going to show them off. So this is the tan combo where it's only a light. And that is at night. Not too shabby. Now we have the laser light combo. Pretty solid. And now we have, wait a minute, I can't see nothing. Now we have the long one. It's pretty. Am I shining the light at something? I think there's something down there. I'm not willing to investigate. If you're wondering why I'm being quiet, it's because I have neighbors. And my neighbors are very unaware that I like to do this in my free time. So it probably looks like I'm making a manifesto of some form. Hopefully I don't end up with a no-knock warrant. Alright. Next time you see us, I may still be green, but I plan on throwing these aggressively at something, putting them in water, touching them seductively. Oh, putting them in a block of ice. I think that's what I said earlier. I don't know. Time travel is very strange, guys. All right. We'll see you then. Kisses. All right, guys. So it's actually been weeks since the last video. I thought it would be best to put on this mask and glasses during a heat wave. So it's very hot in this garage. So we're looking at the laser light combo, the just regular pressure light, and the stick light. All right, guys. So this light, if you do end up using it, the HL20, if you end up using it for a while, gets blazingly hot, which I guess is typical. Pretty bright light. This is the Feyachi FL series. Also pretty bright, especially since it's daytime. This thing's poo-poo garb. Okay, it ain't worth nothing. I don't like this one. I don't like this one because the light may be bright, but the laser's basically pointless. You can adjust the sights, the zero of the laser, just based off of just by bumping into it. So we'll do a drop test first, just at like chest height. I'm just gonna go straight out, and we'll, you know, maybe we'll do one without the light on, and then, we still got the laser. Then we'll do it with the light on. Oh my, good heavens. All right, the HL20. Still working, and now with the light on. Oh, the light turned off that time when it hit the ground, so that will be noted. Really let me down here a little bit. All right, and now the FL series. And now with it on. All right. And then we are going to test it in just a little bit of water. I had forgotten these waters out on the porch, and they'd been baking in the sun. And so I believe these are cancer water now, because sun and plastic doesn't mix well. Poop Poop Garb one going first. You know what? We'll leave the light on. Huh. Oh, laser's gone. Laser's not able to go through. I wonder, let's just put them all in. These things are like 30 bucks a pop. So I'm not exactly sure how long I'm meant to leave these inside of the water to be able to show that they are pretty water resistant. I would say if it was raining, that this is a good sign that it's you're going to be fine if you use this in the rain. Again, I wouldn't buy this Poo Poo Garb one. I think I lost the laser. Oh no, it was just a little gunked up. So I wouldn't get this one because the laser is pointless. I would get this one as like for a home defense pistol, the HL20. And then if you just wanted one that has the option of a pressure switch or not, the FL series seems pretty cool. But for 30 bucks, I mean, that is impressive. Oh my God, I hate this one so fucking much. Okay, let's try to spike them. All right, so we'll start with the Poo Poo Garb one. I'm just gonna spike it down. You know what, I'm gonna turn them on at the end. I'm gonna spike the HL20 now. And now the FL series. Oh, good Lord. All right. Moment of truth. Whoa. Okay. 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 I'm gonna throw them now a little bit harder. These things should break. I don't even see where they were hitting, but again, I've been throwing these things around. Ooh, I think I'm starting to crack the garbage one. Is it focusing on that? The other ones seem all right. All right. Let's try to get them to land on the back. All right. Okay. Okay. Oop. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look. It's shattered. Okay, well, let's see what this one does whenever I put it in the water now with it on. Isn't that freaky looking? All right, I'm assuming this is like gonna pop or something. What? He's still chugging along. Okay, so now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put them all inside of this water and freeze them. Now, batteries tend to die when they're cold. So to give these things the best opportunity that I can, I'm gonna freeze them without any, actually on this trash one, on this garbage one, I'm gonna leave the batteries in. That is nuts. I don't think that's glass, I think that's just plastic. A little ASMR for you guys. You like that? These ones, I'm gonna take the batteries out. All right. And then we'll take these, just plop them in, and stir a little bit, dip, 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 dip. And then once it's frozen, we'll be back. All right. Love you. We got these frozen in a block of ice. Maybe if I hold it up. Ooh. Can you see them over there? So completely encased. The one that I don't like kept the batteries inside of it. And now we need to get them out of this. All part of the plan. So this actually froze up a lot quicker than what we thought it was going to. We thought it was going to take a very long time to get this whole thing into a block of ice. Well, rip that. All right. So these have been in ice for about a week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this was not well thought out. Oh, heavens. My knees and hands are wet. No way. No way. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my God, that's insane. Well, the garbage one seems to still be working. And batteries don't react well with cold. So the fact that that's still going. Look at that guy down there. What's that guy doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. So that's pretty crazy. So this is the one that I like the most, which is the, I think it's the HL series. So let's see. Oh. Okay, so a block of ice just came out from the inside of there. So no doubt this thing is soaked. Now, moment of truth. That's crazy. Oh, the light's messed up because there we go. There's ice on it, but the light still works. I'm gonna shine it straight into the... Is it bright? Still? Yes. That's crazy. And again, these things are, I think each one, I'm gonna spitball here, is around 30 bucks a pop. Oh, can you get in there? Look at that. Ice inside of it. Can you see it? I guess, I don't know how sealed those would be considered. Oh, it's like deep in there. You see that? It's a whole block of ice. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's pour water inside of the thing you're not meant to. Oh, look at that. Properly sealed. Don't go nowhere. That's another thing. Am I meant to not curse on these videos? Is cursing bad? I'm meant to be. I'm playing with guns. I think I should be allowed to say fuck here and there. You guys tell me. Is cursing bad? Am I hurting people's? Am I hurting your feelings? Or is it or is it a lack of cursing? See, what do I got in here? Oh, it's encased in the spring. Okay, so what I did was I just ripped out the spring. So this thing should not work at all. What if we just take the spring and just plop it in there and we'll pretend that it's working. Oh yeah. That is exactly as intended. Okay, this thing should not work at all. If this works, I don't know why you guys don't own any of these. Because, let's see. No way. Look at that. You see that? Check this out. Okay. So, there's the back piece completely coated in water. Batteries coated in water. Take them out. I've broken the spring out of there. All I did was throw it back in there. Now watch it not work. Why did I choose to wear goggles? I can't see nothing. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't work. Okay, guys. So again, these lights by Feyachi, they are about about 30 bucks a pop for these things. I think the end total, I believe, came to like $106 for all three of these. And they all go on to Picatinny. You can put them on, they come with like options that you can order with them to either put them on like Picatinny or like this one. I know you can order it with M-Lock capabilities, but they're extremely cheap. I mean, I spent more on this icon light than I did on any of these, and These things are just, that's insane. They shouldn't be able to survive being frozen for a week in a block of ice with the batteries still working. Never took the batteries out of this one. What is that? Oh, it's getting so hot. These things do get hot very quick. That is crazy looking. That is crazy looking. This one, I broke the glass whenever I was spiking it. A little ASMR. Where are you? Do you like that? Have I already made this joke? We'll find out. We'll figure it out in the post. I could do this all fucking day. You like that? Is this doing something for you? All right. Well, tell me what you guys think. Are you shocked that they survived this long? Am I stupid? But I would imagine a $30 light frozen in a block of ice shouldn't work. But they do. I don't like this one. I don't like the one with the laser on it. I don't like that one at all. What if I stomp on this one? Let's stomp on it. Oh, that did something. She didn't like that one. So don't buy this one. Don't buy the laser light combo. I don't like it. I get yelled at for everything that I do with my fingers. I'm told I play with my hands too much. All right. I think this is the third time I'm saying goodbye now. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought. Really tell me what you guys thought. Am I stupid? I would not think that those things would have survived. All right. I love you. Kisses.